Вітаю усіх! Продовжуємо сьогодні проходити Відьмака. По сюжету ми вже маємо знайти сьогодні Цирі, насправді. Подивимось, так чи ні.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ну і, до речі, ще моментик зі Скеліги. Ми таємничого ельфа знайшли. А от цього... Скажіть мені, а що там за Гаррі Поттер її поранив, ми так і не знаємо.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf, before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
See you later, Vesemir.
Мені цікаво, от побалакайте з друзями, хто це має бути.
Eskel. See ya.
По логіці це має бути Тріс, десь її знайти треба.
Can we talk? See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Ну ладно, давайте, коротше, пішли на Скеліги. Там видно буде. Може там нам скажуть, з ким балакати. Як, блядь, взагалі звідси вийти? Так, це вже зайве було. Так, куди нам? У той бік. Так, якщо у нас немає якоїсь конкретної цілі, то... То що? Давайте злітаємо сюди, наприклад.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
Так, сюди я прийшов з якою ціллю. По-перше, це коваль.
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't.
Це що? Це, напевно, щось дороге. Так, по-друге, треба полагодитись. По-третє, пограти у гвинт.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
Так. Наші шпигуни на місці. Ми точно віддаємо любистка та 1 балік. Він своїх шпигунів планує грати? А він не пасує, він хоче до останнього битися, чи що? Ну, давай битися до останнього. Точніше, я б'юсь до останнього, у мене вибору немає. Де у нього ще шпигуни? А, я дуже помилився, я забув, що в мене білки короля немає. Поїхали подушимо його. Мені б зараз дуже знадобилася білка королям. Так, ну це було не так легко. Що мені хоч дали за це? Ще одного гнома герцівника. Ну дякую.
What brings it to me?
Farewell.
Hey, I love the rain.
That weather would be chilly, Craig.
Так, звідси.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Я сюди заради дошки оголошень прийшов, насправді.
Ah, damn the dogs. You don't look like one to haggle.
Show me what you got and we'll see.
Так, у нього немає карт.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Say us all got the truth.
Насправді мені навпаки зручніше, коли вони першими ходять. Окей. У нього своїх шпигунів немає. У мене є 3 реси. І через 3 реси я знову зможу цих розіграти. Так, давайте почнемо з цієї. Привіт, Віталіс. Я можу... О, я знаю, як я можу зробити. Він зараз шпигнів буде ресити. Я десь за пару минут. Я лузаю у якому випадку, якщо у нього є ріг? У нього немає рога. Так, що я отримав? Філіпа Ельгар. Ну, покажи. Лучник десятка. Ну, кажучи відверто, напевно, більше ні, ніж так. Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять. Хіба що один балік замінити? Ладно, ми знаємо, ми пам'ятаємо, що вона у нас є, будемо потім думати. У мене інше питання. Get on bot. Це теж get on bot. Talk to friends. З ким, блять? Нуль пояснення, з ким мені треба поговорити. Ну, типу, давайте так, інтуїтивно. Перевіримо інтуїтивно. Це точно має бути любисток. Так, де там любистка знаходиться? Ось тут от. Це точно любисток, це можливо тріс, можливо рош. Може Кайра Мец, якщо вона ще там, де... Якщо б ще взагалі згадати, де вона.
Heard the legends of See his mug. Damn night.
For you, my friend, always.
Gotta tell me. You're right.
Alonzo. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest
О,
fan.
це в тебе вже був квест з Янкою в Каєр Морхені, так?
That is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the and I
Вже
played.
був. І в речі Єніфер ми також перевдягалися. Да, я теж вчора це сказав.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Here's Mook. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that ref
Блять, а з ким я тут маю побалакати? Ну то talk to friends who called help defeat. The hunt and ask them to join your fight. Так, ну добре, якщо не любистик, давайте спробуємо до Роша сходити.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Чи це типу якісь квести додаткові? А. О. О, я зрозумів.
Duty calls?
Whores. Whores everywhere.
Ну, типу, я майже про них усіх і думав.
See, here's Mook. Damn
Де
nice.
цей Золтан Хівай?
Shouldn't let that refuse into town.
А я щось думав, що любисток теж буде.
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Так, наступний. Стоп.
Damn nice.
До Дікстри поближче буде.
Into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
Але мені цікаво, невже Дікстра сам припреться? Такого ж не може бути.
Even the rain smells like piss in this town.
А я вже і забув, що я на Троєщині. А чого вони 9-й левел? Мені хтось скаже. Бо на 11-му DirectX вимкнулось налаштування на підвищення левелу ворогів. Ясно.
Hey, Cotta. You're a hero now.
The weather draws me down.
Ні, ну любистоку файти це було б цікаво, типікал бард в замісі. Ну, блять. У серіалі, наприклад, він був у Каєр Морхені, файтився. Я не пам'ятаю, з ким там вони файтились. Він там допомагав. Всі хуяряться, він же да, награно. Це б, до речі, було у тему. Так і файтитись веселіше.
What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt. Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse, a bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed.
А що я таке... Блять, що він мені дав? Ага, він мені дав гроші. Ой, сильні, до речі, сильні руни — це топчик. Це топчик допомога. Ймовірність у мене і так я пускаю кров. У мене багато грошей, я знаєте, що хочу. У кого були рецепти на руни? Брати по зброї... А є брати по зброї Велен? Блять, у кого були рецепти на руни? Ну, там питати ж нема кого, через я мало чим допоможете, щоб ти про... Це ти про що? А, Кайру Мец. Вона ж у Велені була. Мені чомусь здається, що саме у неї були рецепти на руни, тільки де вона була, треба згадати. Щось мені підказує, що це вона і була. А хіба Єніфер не сказала, що збере чародійок, наче ж такий діалог був? Ну, у мене тут написано, що, типу, тріс, автоматична галочка. Воно так було, мені треба цей купити, блядь, рецепти на руни. Я хочу собі нарешті поставляти, ну, поробити нормальні руни. А рецепти на руни наче були у Кайри Мец, якщо мені пам'ять не зраджує.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got?
Так. Так, до речі, раз вже таке діло, раз вже я зайнявся цією шляпою. Бабки є, чого б його не зробити, правильно? Так, мастила перевіряємо. Я міг витратити щось, що треба. Так, добре.
So long.
Any needs, master?
Так. Я хоч туди біжу.
Move it.
Buy in or just peruse?
Show me what you've got. So long. Go, go.
А, блядь, це
White
друїд.
wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few.
О! А от у друїда якраз це рецепти на руни. До нього насправді тут багато чого, ми потім подивимось. Так, підзатарились рецептами. До речі, червоний мутаген треба поставити.
So long.
Так, добре. Далі поставити червоний мутаген. А, він автоматично поставився, добре. Тут, до речі, поставити цю штуку. Чар письмена. Окей, а це хто може зробити? Так, до речі, які гліфи мені треба? Треба визначитись. Вармор. Типу усі гліфи на квен поставити. Я все одно іншими рунами не користуюсь. Ой, не рунами, а цими знаками. Так, а тут... Сильну руну Перуна 2 штуки треба. Сильна руна Триглава і напевно ще Чорнобога. Кров я пускаю від цього. Від добілки. Може на підпалення руну зробити. Чи ось цю. Так, що в мене стоїть? Мені треба стан, мені треба атака. Що ще підпалення? Ну, напевно, що підпалення. О, тут, до речі, ремісник якраз. Ясно. Так.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you kill kings. You and I... Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
When this is all over, I aim to open.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound. Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vest. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Він типу сам приїде і весь з собою
You and
візьме,
our
чи що?
commander.
Так, сходимо до Емгіра.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Не поняв. А що за перегруз? Чи це типу особливість локації?
Nurse hen as queen.
Мені цікаво, як цей допоможе зараз.
Your Imperial Majesty,
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Він би міг передати армію Нільфгарда, але не хоче ескалації конфлікту, типу проти Вайлдханту. Блять, оце треба, коротше, перекладати, бо я зараз знову щось на те натисну і буде не дуже приємно. І буде як з тролями. Максимально мирне рішення.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead
Повна.
it.
Оце, до речі,
Can't
плюс.
agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Мені цей Ворхіс
Bring me
сподобається. Брінг Міцирі, вона тобі що, собака?
I will, if that's what she wants.
Так, ну мені треба побочки в цьому поробити. В скеліги зараз. Поробимо.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Farewell.
Мені цікаво, а... Ну, типу, один банер. Фу, наскільки це багато?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
До
You like
речі,
to buy something for my stash?
я з тобою в карти не граю. Ага, я з тобою не можу в карти пограти. Да, я так розумію, що таких от у них немає. А чо я туплю? А, він сказав, що не допоможе? Я ж ці штуки можу робити. Чо я туплю? Ну, типу, я дам загін, але лідером буде Ворхіс. Я це прочитав, типу, ну, мене влаштовує. А от цього скажу, що ні. Ну, коротше, ясно.
So long.
Так, добре. Що я зрозумів, що щоб робити мені ці Покращення мастила, мені у тавернах треба всю алкашку скупляти. До речі, цікаво, що ми у Мишавура теж допомоги не просимо. А, чи це ми саме до нього йдемо?
May me lad find fame and glory.
Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye. See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Так, це дуже важливий квест. Мовчазний друїд. Що якщо я зроблю...
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Вивівши його з рівноваги. Ну, я думаю, що арт дуже гарно виводить з рівноваги. Тільки юзни його. Ні? Ну, ще акції. Та, блять, акції це ж не атака. Так. Ага. Може священне дерево підпалити? Я думаю, він буде не дуже задоволений. Що ще? Вулик ми загресували, ці ми зробили. Що ще тут можемо
Maybe he'll
зробити?
say something if I put out his fire.
Угу. Зараз загасимо. Опа.
Piss off already, you... Oh, no.
Да. Боже, це прикол. Втратив голос, кажуть.
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought...
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Ну, в принципі, мені так байдуже.
May me lad find fame and glory.
Карту гвинта хай дасть, а далі мені, ну, типу, все одно.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Ну, хоч карта нормальна.
Pleased with yourself?
З'юзали з колоди, яку я не буду юзати, але нормальна карта.
How's that? Constant sound of axes and saws.
А як туди вниз до них потрапити?
Plunged it into his own gut to the hilt.
Trees are always the first to fall in a war. Do they even
Grant me the
know
strength
how
of wisdom,
long
ye
you
gods.
grows to mature? Nomadic snare of beasts.
А, ну це ми до Мишавура якраз і йдемо.
We talk?
О,
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first stick, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Yeah, glad to play around.
грати це ми завжди за. Ого. Блять, так здалося, що виглядає ніби луз. Мій хід. Прикольно. У мене немає кращої ідеї, ніж це. Десять там. А що він робить? Та карти зі скинутих з руки. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ще 3 треба. Шкода, я думав, що спрацює випалення. Зможе, типу, зробити усю лінію йому спалити.
Lovely. Congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Grimest, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Лісовика. Це у нас, якщо я не помиляюсь, 10-ка стрілкова, да? Да. Теж непоганий карта.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Так, а там алхімічні товари. Я хочу туди сходити.
How's that? You would strangle.
Marta, word is you've seen the devastated wood. Is it as bad as they say?
You're not growing any younger, Grimace. You must pass your knowledge on.
Leave him. I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Have to be. Kind far mightier than our own.
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle, Gremist. An exceptional alchemist, but a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gremist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Maybe he'll make an exception. Share them with me.
As likely as mistletoe sprouting from right here.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
Is that so? Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fridtjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Я хоч і хотів би з цим алхіміком побалакати і поторгувати спочатку.
What's that about?
Але це довго.
You wish to be my apprentice. You must stop asking
Ми це завтра
questions.
будемо робити.
I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind. I've told you what you...
Loons are late.
Watch
There are
it.
very few be.
Так. А там, до речі, коваль є, можна руни покрафтити.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice
Правильно,
friend
тут же
will
ж
show
коваль
up.
був. Так, знову, ну, давайте почекаємо до ранку.
What is it?
А вони що, ти, ну, типу, о 6 ранку не балакають, да? Принципово.
Adornment. I engraved it. Melt this blade.
Interested in the we-
А, це, до речі, я з тим грав, який армор робить, я грав, який
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of
мечі
Gwent.
робить, не грав. Але це, до речі, гарне місце, тут відразу і то є. Будемо сюди літати, крафтити. Ну, він їх потім розресувати буде. Я собі мороз додав, а на що? На що я це зробив, хто мені скаже? Пойняв. Зіграю просто, щоб зіграти. Ну, Сатан нормально видав. І виграв. Прикольно, у мене карт нема, у нього карта є одна. Випалення. Давайте ще раз. А, треба було... Мороз прибрати. А він не розіграв шпигуна, от курва. Я розраховував, що він його зіграє. Це неприємно. Я розраховував, що я його буду ресити з цієї штуки. Що вона лагає? Мороз. У нього така штука теж може бути, тому... Ну, що її вперед поставив, то мені розкаже. То воно застосовується, то не застосовується. Так, ну тут переграли він, але це було важкувато, не з першого разу. Що він мені дав? Лютий мороз, дякую.
Interested in a weapon? There's a...
What are you peddling?
До речі, 26 левел, а мені треба 29-й, добре. Ай, щастить. Ой.
Adornment. They engraved it.
Так, мене цікавлять сильні руни. Вони з отакими ось цим ось. Раз, два. І що, і все? Тільки дві? Ладно.
Melt this blade and forge it again.
Так, ну що, зараз підійду.
Not looking pretty.
I am Tuckered.
Watch yourself, white hair. Watch yourself, white hair. Heed our ways, Drifter. Watch yourself, white hair. I am Tuckered.
Я повернувся, чат. Поїхали далі.
Those swords, but I prefer me
These
trusty
continental dandies come as
Ну, ще Скеліга, до речі, такий якийсь прохідний.
Bow before modern prayer, vagabond.
То на ньому особливо нічого не робили.
Yes? Yes?
І що?
Yes?
Поняв, спочатку його дітям, значить, треба допомогти.
Look, look!
Oh, they did him good.
Watch your
Cut his
step.
paunch open, pulled out his guts, and them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jack.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
As a weapon.
Where are you bound, wanderer?
Так. Ідем. Прийняв. Ось це. Зараз. Да, одержимий, це перший квест. Ну, до речі, не спеціально, але тут вже був. В таверну не заходив.
You've had enough. Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect? I don't know where you're from.
Так, мені треба сам алкоголь. Щось гроші закінчується, треба піти по Троєщині погуляти. Поплічників з Курвая подушити. Щось мені не щастить сьогодні з картами цього. Ну, не сьогодні, а у цій каці з картами на шпигунів. Це що він робить? Типу це ГГ. Він стільки шпигунів награв, я зіграв тільки 2, тому що немає потрібних карт. Шпигуни то, звісно, ну, блядь, у нього перевага типу у 4 карти, звісно, то імба. Та і по потужності у нього колода не набагато гірше моєї. Теж одні легендарки. Ну тут мені пощастило, коротше. А якби я познаходив ще, ну типу, у мене не був тільки один рес і один шпигун за гру. А могло бути, типу, у мене 2 опудала, рес, 2 своїх шпигуни. Братан.
Pendle watches over Clan Twirsech, the blood of kings.
Так, ладно, ще. Я закупив бухло. А мені мандрагорівка треба. Так, мені треба синобра, альбедо, гідроген, етер. Коротше, мені треба усе з цього. І на усе треба біла чайка. Треба мандрагорівку буду шукати. Треба запам'ятати, що мені треба буде тільки мандрагорівка, щоб не витрачати зайвих грошей.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Що ми типу підемо допомагати йому вбивати?
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but... I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Onkrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Що з ним?
Remember when that storm caught us in All's Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. The popgun fell overboard and near drowned.
Мені туди не можна, ладно.
Saved him. 'Twas the gods directed him. He said the boys come on.
Dropped in for a visit.
Nay, it is an honor to host Onkrate's daughter.
get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
У неї таке жовте обличчя, ніби їй хтось дошкою по їбальнику дав.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Якс. Ми подивимось, що там ще є. Ага, значить, скриня з рецептами знизу. Добре.
this about?
Яка цікава тінь.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Все, попізділуємо. Можна бігти швидше.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Crite's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough.
Знову ниряти.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the air.
Take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
Ну не можна ж не забрати, правильно? Що мені там ті 3 утопці, чи скільки їх там? Ясно. Блять. Тут вилізеш? Насправді я можу прямо звідси поплисти вже. Це що? А чого у мене арбалет не надітий? І я продав арбалет. Молодець. Чого воно мені взагалі його зняло, цікаво?
You're half wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Come to see you do it.
Take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
Щучкой, блять, у дошки.
Rain or shine, here to serve.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Тінь якась дивна.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
Рім лежить, да? В чому прикол? В неті, в роутері, блядь, в чому? Хто мене порадував сьогодні? Провайдер, блядь, чи роутер? Щось інше. Просто відійшов кабель для компа. Має бути зараз норм.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
Так, все, стрім далі пішов.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Так, будемо вбивати демона. 2 левела залишилось до сету. Може спочатку перед файтом у Каер Морхеті проти дикого гону 29-й отримувати. Це, ну, типу, було б логічно. То зараз легенько зробимо. Казали ж, що вони у тінях. Все запалимо і все буде. Якщо я правильно зрозумів, що треба зробити.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Опа.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Must have been Udalric's knackies.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Мені здається, що ось це чорне, те, що крапає, це ненормально.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Ком куди?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Та ну, хлопці, я ж не хочу вас вбивати, але доведеться.
key.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Божевільний план.
Over? We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free? The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Так, наступний. Hjalmar to kill the giant of Uldvik. Так. До речі, тепер видно, скільки значків питання тут навколо. Так, мені мандрагорівки треба купити. Раз йдемо у корчму, може там є.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and don't hear you sit strangled.
Get tired, huh?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks. Outlanders are welcome to try too. Glory and
Need more
honor
time in
range
the Isles.
every which way.
Build your fortitude.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime.
Це я
Even
нормально
now.
помітив.
Like to have
Зараз
some words
кулачками
with the
помахаємо.
Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching.
I don't stand a chance against ye. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
You've insulted an islander, freak.
Keep together! My Hendel's axe!
Ти, блядь, ще спробуй його виграй.
By the rates of Morhog!
Я його виграю тільки за рахунок того, що у мене, блядь, 2 житті.
That's enough of that.
By the rates of Morhog!
Не так легко було. По факту він виграв.
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Let's nurse some tavern. Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Так.
Greetings, welcome.
What smells so...
Вон. Ще одне випалення. І мандрагорівка. Блядь, яка гарна таверна.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
So long.
Так, випалення додати у колоду треба буде. Не зрозумів. Тут ще треба у когось буде попитати, але... Блять, у мене піщанка скінчилася. Так, мені треба ще одне альбедо, мені треба піщанку купити буде.
I'm looking for men.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a wrist. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Umvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
It doesn't mind down there.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head some of them.
Stick to the.
Ладно, коротше, це все не цікаве, у мене ТП є туди.
You're looking ill. Best nurse something.
Ever fight a dragon?
О, а тут травник є.
Chamomile. Would you like to buy some?
Да, хочу. Я тобі навіть скажу, що піщанку хочу. Так, поїхали дивитися. Синобра. Не можу робити. Гідроген. Етер. Кровопожирача нема, але однині греди треба зробити, зробимо відразу. Так, Нігредо, Рубедо. Давайте у Мелена про запас візьмемо. І цинобр я не можу робити. Рецепту нема на цинобру. Так, трошки ще мастил зробили.
There's a warrior.
Come on, Roach.
Поїхали.
Slow now. Whoa.
Що, блядь, по цим сходинкам піднятися не можеш? Серйозно? Є інший спосіб.
Faster.
Серйозно, це прикол якийсь? Це якийсь прикол, а не локація для коня.
Hey-ya.
Що, ти по мосту не можеш, да? Блять. Дебільна локація. Трошки сирень на човні. Це морський велетень. Ну, виглядає як морський велетень. Привіт, Рімос. Це 15 чи 16 стрім. О, Манчкін, ні, Рімос, дякую, я сьогодні пас. Я сьогодні ввечері буду ще стрімити і буду близьком дивитися.
I long to the modest abode whose corners I roam, to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys my life, to the alcove.
У мене є проблема, що я без арбалету. О, я згадав. Їх отак можна збивати ще. Та ти курва. Мені цікаво, що там співає. Це 100% тут.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. Just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Я то велета точно вб'ю.
Mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Так, а що, може тут можна щось полутати? Ладно, поїхали далі. Ну давай. Що, забув, блядь, як бити, чи що?
Yalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Taken by surprise, two people fought off the attack. Separately, these tracks are older. Search the perimeter. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men dragged a boat north.
І куди мені? Давайте спочатку сюди.
Yalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
Зараз. Обшукаємо тут, що є, може знайдемо щось. Тут порожньо.
Signs of a battle. Giant chased them.
Зараз секунду, чат. Ладно. Так, ще я щось тут не знайшов. Треба по будинкам подивитись. О, досконалий кіт. Буду у алхіміка або у травника треба буде зробити. Що я тут ще маю знайти, що не знайшов?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Need to find another way. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
І на що я сюди заліз, що я тут шукаю? А, покращений кіт, блядь, це ж не те, що мені треба. Мені ластівка треба покращена. Я сюди стрибнув, щоб нічого не знайти. Можна сюди піти.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Я ж там усіх вбив, ну ладно.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
Це, блядь, як та книжечка про 10 афроамериканців.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here. Tunnel caved in.
Що, несправедливості заради я можу всіх цих гарпій легко перебити. Думаю, що легко. Так, і я це зробив, щоб нічого не знайти. Бігли далі.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Опа, ти хто такий? А, все, я згадав, хто ти такий. Я не пам'ятаю, як ви у Велені називались, але я то пам'ятаю, що ти таке. Так, там ще пожирач. Ай.
Split her in two.
Ой, кудись дійшли? Миленько.
Giant's pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here. Had to.
Я собі знаю. Мене цікавить два питання. По-перше, чого не спрацювала отрута? Може, теж вимкнулась? Да? Теж вимкнулась після змінення DirectX.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Не знаю, Віталя казав, що дебільний квест у саду Фреї. Для мене, як на мене, цей квест набагато дебільніший. Ой, там хтось з гулою. Хто ти, воїн?
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning, the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just four made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No, that's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Сейчас, секундочку. Дійти треба.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Я повернувся. Що тут? Забираємо лут. Що, пішли?
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Щось він такий якийсь, цей челікс. Дуже різкий.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
А, де там той велетень?
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess he should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself?
Зато ти, блядь, живий будеш. Не вийобуйся. Що він ізовий, коротше. Катсцена так не вважає. Так, а що, Вігі мертвий чи що? Шкода пацана. Я ж кажу, ізьовий. Він цим якорем собі тільки гірше зробив.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture.
Типу, мені не шкода. Про мене історії і так
Believe you're
вистачає.
right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Ага, ось і ключ. Так, а що тут ніде немає якоїсь скрині з мастилами чи ще з чимось? Такого ж не може бути. Ні, типу немає. А, його можна залутати. Нормально велетня 107 крон. Схоже, що він частенько по магазинам ходить. Так, що, куди мені треба? Help, щось там, help. King's Gambit.
Got me eye on you.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give him.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Come.
Що, до речі, по XP? 27 і 0 і майже немає досвіду. Таке відчуття, що мені за ці квести нічого не давало.
Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Так. Мені треба це закінчити.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. the Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Мені так і не пояснили, що то за дівчинка була, ну, типу, разом з Браном на човні поплила і згоріла.
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feat's accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Нахуй мені твій меч?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. That was probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Ух ти. То що це таке? Так, ну-ка. Це змахує на друїдизм трошки.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange.
Це ці ведмеді перевертні. Ну де ж я маю їх побачити?
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards some mushrooms. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Вони пішли.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Few had died then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him.
Freya, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly.
Ну, до речі, ще один момент, це те, що 3 годинки не було багу.
Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castles are buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Який спирит, це
But
людина.
they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is Sanchez.
One
The
rarely
place of
gives
power.
Bygone days.
Так, очко розвитку, у мене їх навіть 2. Так, а що ще?
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Так. А дарма мене сюди пустили.
Someone walked through the mead.
Так нормально вже налутали.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Я з коня ардом можу стріляти чи ні? Найлегший спосіб збити його з коня.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him,
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Vagrant. Sheath the razor.
Come on, Roach.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Коли ж цей квест закінчиться?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. If she
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrete lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damned castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait!
forbade me to leave the hall before the feast? Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. You gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Ну і за що боролась, на те й напоролась, як то кажуть.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Мені щось здається, що син Брана стане королем.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Типу, він міг не здавати матір, а взяв і здав, тому що, типу, так треба. І через це його виберуть королем. Ну, мені так здається.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
А, ні, ладно, не вгадав.
Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones
я так розумію, що типу той, кому я допоміг, той і став королем. Тобто, якби я вибрав її брата, то він би став королем.
Help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Зараз, шановні, тут десь продавець стравок. Як там до нього потрапити? Блять, як там до цього продавця потрапити?
Welcome to this.
What do you...
Так. Кровостан, алхімічний складник. У мене тут його немає. Я це на обридосі не можу робити, так? Так, що по елікам? Покращена ластівка. Поїхали. Так, я точно хочу досконалу ластівку, а тут... На білу чайку я зроблю, це не проблема. Інгредієнтів не вистачає. Це можу зробити. Так, а на ластівку що треба? Лістки білого мирту. Треба ребіс і чайка. А у мене ребісу нема, треба десь познаходити і теж покупляти.
Farewell.
Так, але теж, ну, типу, взяли багато рецептів на еліки, взяли нові мастила. Зробили 3 штуки. Сакс.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Sarah's will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Arcrit.
Oh.
You ever play Gwent?
Hermione taught me the rules and gave me a leg. Wish to play.
Поїхали.
Let's play a quick round.
Випалення додати. І що, ми будемо файтися до останнього? Ну давай. Неприємно. І командирський рік залишаю, тому що я явно буду не облогою перемагати. Ну, дікстра це ізі він буде. Щось це чел, який взагалі дуже ізовий був.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Cape Trollder village. A worthy adversary. Near Taylor. Just as his name.
Що ти мені дав? Драуга. А, ну нормальну карту мені дав, ладно.
One at the top. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Siri, I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first. Now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here. We'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Подивимось, що за меч.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Подивимось, що за меч. Зимомеч. Так, доля. Вон. Теж скейлить сам. А ми його теж не будемо продавати, залишимо. Ці можна продати. Так, балакати з Серіс залишилось.
Lorna, what's your step?
Something I've always wanted.
More trouble. You know. Who's this?
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kronos mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior,
Yalmar.
Think he'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed.
Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Last night was
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raids at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Так, і на цьому ми все зробили. І що у нас вийшло, що ми сьогодні 3,5 години збирали союзників. А отже, союзники зібрані. І ми готові йти рятувати Цирі. На цьому стрімі ми все ж таки її не знайшли. Знайдемо через один. Завтра в день теж буде Відьмак, але завтра буде день побочних квестів. Завтра будемо робити їх. От таке. На сьогодні чатик усе. 3,5 годинки пограли. Багато сюжетних квестів зробили, союзників позбирали. Все добре. Ввечері можливий Хардстоун. Десь близько 9, але це не точно. Дякую всім, хто дивився Відьмака. Всім гарного вечора. Всім бувайте.